Here's a shocking story. New reporting tonight from John Solomon at the website Just the News reveals that DOJ began spying on the U.S. Congress in 2017. Specifically, DOJ sought grand jury subpoenas for the personal emails of at least 2 staffers on the House Intel Committee, including Kash Patel. Now, this is right around the time the House Intel Committee was probing the Russia collusion hoax. Now, Devin Nunes, you would think, would be beyond attack by the agency since he was the chairman of the House Intel Committee at the time. He was the guy overseeing the intel agencies. But it looks like he wasn't. We now know. Devin Nunes joins us tonight. Congressman, thank you so much for coming on.
Great to be with you.
I should say it looks like you were spied upon as well. What do you make of this now that we know it for sure?
Well, look, at this point, Tucker, it appears to be that it's not just a couple staff. It looks like it probably is more. We only have a couple subpoenas at this point, so this is probably just the tip of the iceberg. And what this is remember, they targeted my lawyers. So, and if you go back to the time frame, what was happening? We were in a brawl with the Department of Justice and the FBI because we caught them spying on the Trump campaign and other Republican operatives in 2016 that continued on to 2017. At this time, we had confronted high-level folks at the highest level of the Department of Justice and the FBI saying that, look, we think you guys might have a problem here too. Maybe you should recuse yourself. Maybe you shouldn't be involved. You would have thought they would have got to the bottom of it. But instead what they did is they did this cute little way of reverse targeting me by going after my staff to figure out, how did we know this information? What were we going to do with this information? And this was all just months before we made this all public, that the FBI used the Clinton and DNC dirt to spy on Trump and the Trump campaign.
You can't have a democracy in which unelected bureaucrats with guns control elected officials. That is not a democracy. Why does no one burn this down and start again? It's the most serious possible threat. It's a much greater threat than any foreign government. Why does no one ever do anything about this?
Well, look, we tried, Tucker, and we made 14 criminal referrals. I assume John Durham has that. Now, look, a lot of these referrals did involve lying and misleading Congress, obstruction of justice. These are all things, if I'm John Durham, I know that they're trying to close him down. The Biden administration has closed him down. But I think Congress, my former colleague, should be pushing this information, ask Durham to look at this, because this is clearly in the realm of what John Durham's scope was to look at. And I know he brought some cases in D.C. against citizens. He has yet to bring any charges against the very people who we trust with these really high-level powers that appear to, well, not appear, they did. I mean, they turned it against the United States Congress to try to figure out, either to try to figure out what we were doing or try to get blackmail on us.
And it's very clear that members of Congress are being blackmailed. I can say that, maybe you can't, but it's true, as you know. Devin Nunes, I appreciate your coming on tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.